guys, Masterath, and welcome to a little extra video I thought I'd give you guys today, before I go to work. Anyway, so, people may want to know, what Let's Plays have I got going in the future for you guys to look forward to? Well, instead of doing one of my review things, since I don't have much time nowadays to do, like, my amazing edits I used to, I thought I'd just use a wheel and spin it, and then we'll talk about the games in not much detail, but in specific detail. Anyway, so here are all the games I've either finished Let's Playing or currently Let's Playing through. This doesn't involve the main Let's Plays, the big sort of like over 10-parters. Mostly because you guys should know much about them already, and, you know, those things will be a bit of a surprise just in case you don't know. And anyway, I've talked in depth about them for my voting, for what was it, 200 subscribers, I believe. Anyway, but these ones are either I'm currently playing through them at the moment, or I've completed them. So I'll tell you which ones I haven't completed yet. So if it doesn't come out this year or next year, then that'll be why. So first off, I'd like to say thank you to ClassTools.net for the wheel, and let's do this. Wheel spin. So what's the first one to talk about then? Let's see. Oh, slowly going down. It's going to be... well, that's not surprising at all. Looks like it's Pokemon White. Okay, so I'm currently going through Pokemon Pearl, but Pokemon White should be coming out, I believe, at the start of next year, in fact. Pokemon White I have already completed. And I take my team through the Unova region to become champion once again. So yeah, Pokemon White is a Let's Play I've already Let's Played and completed. So yeah. Next game. I thought I'd do it this way just so it's sort of, I don't know, it could be a bit funner, you know, just talking about him so you just see random snippets of me going boning in, for example, in Digimon Digital Card Battle. Oh god. Yep, Castlevania for the NES. I have completed it. I completed it last year, in fact. Now, I recorded the video, I believe, a day before my birthday, the session to complete Castlevania. And I already had quite a bad cold and quite a bad throat. Bear in mind that this game can be very rage-inducing. I completed the entire thing, and my voice was dead by at the end of beating Dracula. I think it started to go bad the moment I got to death and beat him, after multiple tries, that is. So yeah, it's grunty voice Masterath here for Castlevania, Sun Belmont looking to destroy Dracula. Next game. It's gonna be interesting, this is. You know, I feel like doing this better because, well, it shows you guys what I'm doing, what Let's Plays I'm doing. As you can see, there's a lot of them waiting. Right. I didn't want to explain this before the first one, but never mind. Rise to Resurrection for the PlayStation 1, a fighting game, which is the sequel of another game which I've also Let's Played, which is right here. This purple one at the top. Anyway, but in this one, it's a better game. People say it's worse. It's not. Seriously, the first one was shit. The second one is, it's not good, but, it's okay, I guess. Actually, no, it's not okay. It's bad, but it's better than the first one. That's not saying much. That's like covering a shit in sprinkles, and, you know, it looks better, but apart from that, nothing else. So yeah, Rise to Resurrection. Shame that a flop gets a sequel. Yet no Jake-kun 3. God damn it. I should start Let's Play Jake-kun 2 at some point. I do own the game now, so I can, but yeah. Anyway. Aha! Castle of Illusion for the Genesis. Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse is its full title. And I'm playing the Genesis version. I'm playing that at the moment. But I've got to the final level, so it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that it's going to be a Let's Play. If I've gotten that far into the game, I'm not going to scrap it now. But yeah, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse, a platformer, where you got to save Minnie from the evil Miserable, the witch. And yeah, expect that Let's Play to be coming out sometime summer next year. Next. Like, sorry for the wheel or whatever, it's just because I've got so much on the screen right now, so many different Let's Plays, so give it time for these all to go, and then we'll be able to talk, it'll look better. Ah! Dark Castle, eh? Alright, so this is a Genesis game, and unlike Castle of Illusion, which they both involve castles, this game is terrible. It's a one-part Let's Play, and it's expected to come out winter this year, in fact, my Let's Play of it, where you play as a mullety-haired Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, or, yeah, and he's the world's worst superhero, apart from Less Than the Unlikely? Yeah, apart from him. This guy is armed with rocks, and he will throw those rocks once you try and get his arm to work. In a game that you could actually go to the final boss level straight away. Very flawed. Not a very good game. Anyway, next game! We've had Castle of Illusion was good. Okay. 2 of the last 3 games have been shit. Let's try and get back on track with a good game. Nice! Okay, Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. Very good game. Very fun, very playable. Probably one of the best Super Nintendo games ever. And I gave it a whirl, loved it, and Let's Played it, and completed it. So, yeah. Super Mario World should be coming out, once again, just like Dark Castle, sometime at the end of this year. You guys should know Mario by now. You know, Peach has been kidnapped, you go kill Bowser. Basic stuff, really. Nintendo's been running with the same thing for about 30 years. How is it still good? I don't get it. Alright, so here's one that people may not expect from me to play. But obviously, Radio Rumble Boxing and Radio Rumble Boxing Round 2, I've already Let's Played. HBO Boxing also will be coming out sometime this year. And now we have Fight Night Round 2. Now, Fight Night Round 2, which will be coming out next year, my Let's Play of it, I will be taking a specific sort of created fighter through all the divisions and becoming the champion of a lot of them, and retiring a legend. So, that's pretty much Fight Night Round 2. I own 2 Fight Night games. I own 2 and 3. Not bad series of games, actually. Very good overall. So, what is next on the wheel of Let's Plays? Okay, so this is one of my newer purchases, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm currently Let's Playing through this game. I've only done 1 part, so if it doesn't come out, then that'll be why, and I do apologize. But this is my first Dragon Ball Let's Play since Final Bout, earlier this year. It's a very fun game, but can be very challenging, so I don't know, we'll see. I really do want to do a Let's Play Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Obviously it came out this year. I really do want to do a Let's Play Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but it all depends on if I can get my mind to it. My mind's currently on another Let's Play right now, which is still up there somewhere. So yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, maybe. We might see a Let's Play of it. We might not. I don't know. But I am currently Let's Playing through it, so you never know. Right, the next Let's Play to be talked about is... a long video, isn't it? Well, you're welcome, guys, for the long video. Oh. Yep, here we go. Alright. This is Rise of the Robots. It'll be coming out, well, Let's Play will be coming out, Christmas this year. Not specifically Christmas, but in December, pretty much. Don't know why I said Christmas. But anyway, this game, the sequel to this game is Rise 2 Resurrection. You play as the cyborg and kick and punch things, and then get killed by the Crusher. It's one of those games where raging with Masterath becomes a thing. That and Pokemon Stadium 2. So be on the lookout for Pokemon Stadium 2 when it comes out in a few months. Alright, next game. What is it going to be? There's a few still good games there. Like this one, for example. Alien Storm for the Genesis. Alright, so this game I loved when I was a child, and I was looking to sort of do a 2-player co-op of it, but no one could be bothered. I'm so alone. But anyway, yeah, it's a very fun game. You either get to play as the Ghostbusters reject, the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz, or sort of the woman from Kill Bill with a gun. You go around destroying the aliens. I seem to be doing a lot of Let's Plays about aliens recently. XCOM, which will be coming out soon. Destroy Humans, which is the next full Let's Play after Pokemon Pearl. And now this one. Yeah, aliens don't seem to like us very much. So, we kill them! Next, there's still some big games in there to talk about, so yeah. The next game is going to be... Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Okay, my first Mortal Kombat Let's Play since Mortal Kombat 1 a few years ago. This will be coming out this year, in fact. I play as a slightly overpowered character just to win. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. I have to do that. Anyway, so this game was released for the PlayStation 1, and it allows you to pick all the choose all the characters from the first 3 games. You can pick, you know, Johnny Cage, Sonya. You can pick Reptile, but you can also play as Mortaro, Shiva, Goro, Kintaro, and even Shao Kahn. It's a nice combination. If they was to end the Mortal Kombat series, they should have ended it there or at Armageddon, but it still goes strong today. Obviously, Mortal Kombat X came out a few days ago. Right, there's still a load of choices here, so, let's see which will be picked next. That is Castlevania The Adventure. Okay, a game made for the Game Boy, where you play as Christopher Belmont, not Simon Belmont. It's very much like, it's just a Game Boy version of Castlevania. Not the best, to be honest. But it was a very fun Let's Play to do. Very fun, slight rage-inducing, but not as bad as the first Castlevania. But a very fun one. I'm looking back at it and I go, this is a good Let's Play. I think I did quite well for it. So yeah, Castlevania Adventure. Good game. No, crap game. Good Let's Play, though. So look forward to that sometime next year. Right, we're down to about 12? 12 games left to pick from. I have a backlog of about 20 odd Let's Plays, so yeah. The next one, alright, here we go. The Binding of Isaac. I have completed this Let's Play. It was the second to last Let's Play that I've completed. No, third to last, actually. Pokemon Yellow and Rise to Resurrection as well. But yes, The Binding of Isaac. A very fun game, obviously, if you've watched my streams or a few update videos. I do like The Binding of Isaac, and when I was sort of diagnosed with just before I was diagnosed with Quincy back in February, I really got into Binding of Isaac, thought I'd do a Let's Play of it, and now I've gone from being a Binding of Isaac noob to someone who knows a little bit about Binding of Isaac. Anyway, in this, I complete all the challenge runs and get all the endings. Not with all the characters, but all the endings. So it's quite a fun Let's Play. Right, next game. I know some guys are probably looking at it going, oh god, when's Pokemon Yellow or Final Fantasy X? But no, we get Whack Your Boss instead. Now, Whack Your Boss is a Flash game, which I played in my youth. Which pretty much you gotta find all the different ways to whack your boss. And kill him, pretty much. I don't know why I played as a teenager, but nowadays it just gives me so much joy to take my boss and take that, you bastard. I don't actually think that, but yeah. Whack Your Boss. One part Let's Play coming out sometime next year, I believe. Right, we are down to 10. See which will be next to be talked about. Who will get their Masterath fame next? Another Flash game, Racehorse Tycoon. Very fun game actually, where you manage a horse, and it's a Flash game, so it's nothing much, but you manage a horse, and then you've got to try and get it to win and stuff like that. You can feed it beer and keep it in a shed and have it ridden around in some form of Robin Reliant. But yeah, very fun game. Doesn't last long. I believe it's supposed to come out this year, I believe. So be on the lookout for Racehorse Tycoon. Right, next we are down to 9. So let's see which will be next. What will be the next Let's Play to be talked about? It's Action 52. Okay. So this is Action 52 for the NES. A very bad selection of games, which you could easily see from a mile off because, well, when has the NES been able to do 52 great games on one cartridge? Seriously. And Active Enterprise Limited asked $199 for this game. I feel sorry for the people who actually bought into that. They wasted their wages. Anyway, so I let's play through the game and just take the piss out of it. It's fun. The let's play, not the game. Anyway, 8 left, so let's see which is the next game to be chosen. There's still some good games in there. Ah, Marion Yoshi, there you go. Okay, so Marion Yoshi, I actually own the Game Boy version, but I've decided to play the NES version, because the NES version, there's not much difference, just color and better music slightly, so yeah. It's a puzzle game where Mario holds up the blocks and enemies fall down and things like that, and Yoshis and eggs and more blocks and puzzles and more blocks and blocks and more puzzles. Think of a Nintendo version of Tetris and you've probably got it. Alright, 7 left. See what is the next one to be chosen. To be talked about. It's going to be International Track and Field 2. Okay, so, obviously I've Let's Played International Track and Field twice. But this is the sequel. Now, this is one of the first games, I believe, the moment I got my PlayStation 3, that I Let's Played. The first one, obviously, was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, because I really wanted to play that. But this is one of the other ones, and then there's International Track and Field 2, the sequel, with I think there's just more events overall, pretty much. It's a lot tougher game, there's a lot more to it than the first one. So, yeah, International Track and Field 2. Coming out, I believe, this year sometime. Right, 6 left. What will be next? Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, yep. That will be coming out, I'll tell you when it'll be coming out, actually. New Year's Eve this year. So yeah, I've obviously bought this. I bought the sequel a long time ago. Got one that actually worked and played through the game. I know a lot about the first 2. I've recently bought the 3rd, I think about a few months ago, Prisoner of Azkaban. Don't know so much about that. Seems like a bit more in-depth game. But the second one, very similar to the first, very fun. And I love playing through the first game. The second one, not so much, but still good though. Right, 5 left. The next game is going to be World Soccer. Okay. This game was made for the Sega Master System in, I believe, 1987. It's a very primitive, let's say, football game. But I liked it. The music's good. The graphics are okay. The controls are terrible. But still a better game than Onside. In fact, it's so good, that's the title I gave the video. Still better than Onside. Onside shit. Right, 4 left. Which we're going to be picking. Who will be next to be talked about? Right, Pokemon Yellow has been chosen. Well, why am I going back to Generation 1 again? Shouldn't I be going to Generation 5 or something like that? Or maybe Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Well, I wanted to play Pokemon Yellow because Yellow is slightly different to Red and Blue. And to be honest, I Let's Play Green. Which pretty much, that was like one of my first Let's Plays. I Let's Play Pokemon Green. Which is just, it was Japanese, but translated with a patch badly into English. So pretty much it was just taking a piss, to be honest. This is a specific sort of run where I choose 6 Pokemon I've never raised before. And take them to the Elite Four and win. Expect the Let's Play coming out sometime next year. And by the way, for people who say about Fire Red, the infamous challenge, 1, that was a challenge, and 2, that's Generation 3. Yes, I know, it's Kanto, it's Generation 3, okay? Next! So, we have 3 choices left. Let's see who will be next. Deal or No Deal, okay. This is my first Nintendo Wii Let's Play, in fact, where we get to play as many weird characters. I think there's John McCain in there somewhere. It's not actually John McCain, but it kind of looks like a really, really fat John McCain. And my favorite of the characters, I'm not going to spoil it because I might do a preview later on in the year. But yeah, I play as that guy. He's a cool guy. And obviously people who don't know what Deal or No Deal is, it's a sort of game show where you pick boxes and then a random banker gives you an offer and stuff like that. So, yeah. Right, there's 2 left. One of them is a Let's Play I've completed. One of them I'm currently going through, so let's see which will be chosen. It's Injustice Gods Among Us. Okay, the Xbox game. I have completed this Let's Play, in fact. Expected to be coming out, I believe, sometime next year. Where you get to play as your favourite superheroes and kill things and stuff like that. Beat things up. In a sort of side-scroll arcade-style fighting game. I like it. It's quite good, and there are some very, 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 very funny quotes in it. The Jokers, mostly. But yeah. And I feel sorry to end it off on this, but yeah, Final Fantasy X. Currently going through the Let's Play at the moment. It's the one I'm sort of putting my most effort into. I think I've done like 8 parts in the last week. Whether I'll complete it though, I don't know, but I am very hell-bent on getting far into it. So, if I do stop playing it, I won't, like, scrap the Let's Play. I shouldn't. I'll just sort of take a break from it and then come back to it. Yeah. Anyway, that is it. That is the wheel of Let's Plays and stuff like that. And those are all the Let's Plays that I have either completed or I'm currently playing through, which will be coming out in the next year or so. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you're getting interested in a few of the Let's Plays I've got coming up next. Post a comment down below on what games you are interested in seeing in the next year or so. A preview video should be coming up, I don't know, probably October or something like that. But until then, I'm Masterath, and I'll see you for my next video in the future. We're getting very close to 1,000 videos, so I believe in the next week or so, my 1,000th video special, which is split into 3 parts, will be going up. Anyway, I'll see you then.